let's get started here. Second try. Rekrul against Trozz. Game 1 on Andromeda. And, do you guys want to introduce the players while I figure this shit out?
Yes, indeed. Rekrul is the orange Terra in the top left, and Trozz is the blue Zerg in the bottom left. Trozz is Overlord's getting to the right, so at the very least we know his Overlord's get. It's not going to get him anything. And I don't know anything about what Rekrul's doing, so hopefully someone's going to come back and tell me what he's up to.
Well, he's definitely making SCVs, Sir Joel.
Whoa!
Spoiler
I'm
alert!
really glad that you're here to back me up with things like this.
Shit. So basically he's not doing a 5 racks. Disappointing. But
SCV rush.
I think randoming against a Zerg is probably the best race to random against. Interestingly, he didn't random Zerg, because Rekrul randomed the same races as his opponents in these games against Hawaiian Pig and Mizu. But this time, you know, playing as a Zerg, I think the build orders are fairly different between when you play against a Zerg, Terran, or a Protoss, because, you know, with a Zerg you have to be ready for, you know, that like 9 pool versus 9 pool low drone. But looks like it's going to be a proxy racks on 9 supply from Rekrul. I don't know if he's going to have a second one. It's going to get scattered though. Wow.
I suppose the other thing is that it's kind of interesting to see if Trozz, like whatever way he's kind of considered. First off, like it's nice to see he's not too good to cheese, but Rekrul doesn't seem to have any qualms about going random against him. Like, he's the player who I would have thought he'd be least confident against.
Well, I think Rekrul literally just plays random, like it's his thing. You know, like he seems pretty fucking confident in all the matchups, as all the races. As opposed to
definitely confident that he's gonna hold this off. He just took his natural.
What the fuck? So he scouts a proxy racks and then puts his natural.
No pool.
This is fucking.
Well, he did
suicide.
just hold a 2-gate with the 12 hatch.
But this is wow. He's got balls of fucking steel. That's insane. Now Rekrul's he's making quite a few SCVs, so this isn't a some sort of all-in rack. It's definitely just a harass, you know, kill the hatchery if I get a chance. And I don't think he's going to pull many SCVs here, if at all.
Is he saving up to expand behind this?
It looks like it. He's got 350 minerals, has an SCV moving out, probably just going to drop an expansion and just try and force Trolls to make a lot of Zerglings or pull drones or something like that. As opposed to actually doing anything significant or useful with this. Well, I mean, it is being useful, but you know, he's not actually trying to kill.
He's almost killed the SCV that came in. Like, it's 2 drone hits away, so it seems remarkably unlikely that he'll get the bunker down. But Trozz doesn't seem to be in any kind of rush to. Oh, there, the drones are pulled now.
Yeah, you don't want to like let a bunker. I mean, even if you know Rekrul is going to expand,
he's not. Oh, he pulls all the drones now, and it's finished.
Oh god, that
1 marine gets in.
That's
2 marines in now.
He's going to lose a lot of drones here. This was a huge mistake from Trozz. He watched it.
He just left it too late.
Oh
like,
my god.
He was in such good shape at first.
Now he's just watching.
Why did that happen? Honestly.
It's nice that he's mining from the natural while he still has it, but I'm not sure if it's a good decision.
Is this like the Rekrul effect? Like people just like freak out? You know, oh shit, he's proxy raxing me, and then they just like...
Oh, he's just charging the lings straight past. Like he's going right the way home. There's already a marine there. I can only imagine he'll drop down another sunken as soon as he possibly can.
Honestly, why the fuck did he do that? I have no fucking idea. That was just bizarre. Fucking bizarre.
I think he just left it too late.
And Link's coming up the ramp, but he might actually be able to kill these marines here, but unfortunately 4 Zerglings doesn't really kill SCVs at all, because SCVs are actually like pretty fucking strong. So.
And the best of those Zerglings is just under half health. Like a single SCV takes one out. Like.
There are more links on the way though, they managed to get some past.
The way in.
And the natural has gone down.
Natural goes down.
So, yeah, Bunker gets down for Rekrul. Hasn't actually started that expo yet, but don't think he needs to. He's killed the expo of Trozz. Now Trozz is in a position where he pretty much has to like kill something, kill Rekrul, or
He's
he's lost
picking
the game.
off SCV. It's just taking a lot of time, and like it's only a matter of time before those Marines chip away. Yeah, they chip away so many Zerglings that he's got nothing left to him, and the bunker isn't great placement. Like it's just unpleasant.
Yeah, this is really tough for
And he's
Trozz.
still just running.
Yeah, Trozz is just running shit past. Rekrul's just left 2 Marines back in that bunker, but I mean, Trozz is just starting to drone up now, but I don't understand. He just let Rekrul like proxy him, and then he just watched Rekrul put a bunker up, and then he just died. I don't understand why you do that. In the meantime, Rekrul getting a factory and an academy, so possibly some kind of marine tank follow-up push here, as opposed to expanding behind this. Which means that, you know, Trozz could potentially be okay here, because, you know, he's taking the mineral-only base, which is going to be, you know, fairly safe from a marine tank kind of push, you know, because he'll have time where Rekrul's trying to get up the ramp to actually assault it, and he'll be able to build up a few more forces, but his tech is just so late. Just starting gas now. Any sort of low tech is going to be a ways off. He's basically going to have to hold this with speedlings, I think.
I do like the decision to take mid only, like for what it's worth. I mean, in that kind of position, like there's 2 Marines on the way in now, and he's got 2 Zerglings to defend himself, now 4 and soon 6. But like, at the very least, taking something is nice. Like it's...
The pain is on the way. A starport? So it's going to be a
Is he just
drop.
gonna drop? No, he's not.
I don't. Maybe it's a drop follow-up in case there's a lot of sunken's or something like that. Because Trozz is going to be able to make sunken's on the top of this cliff here, which is going to be really tough to beat with just Marine Medic. But
Well, he
if
has
he
a
gets
Firebat already built, so like he has something that can tank the damage once he gets there. But he doesn't seem to be sending it
don't
out.
really tank. I mean, they have like a.
They'll take 2 sunken hits rather than 1. Like.
Oh, I guess. But, wait, Marines don't die in 1 sunken hit, do they? They die in 2.
No, they take 2, and I think
Yeah, so Firebat maybe takes 3. I don't know. I don't give a shit about Terran, so. But yeah, Trozz getting those sunkens up, and I think Rekrul is kind of showing this force. He's actually expanding as well. Maybe it's just going to be vessels. No, drops. It's definitely going to be drops, I think.
Yeah.
Sort of weird choices going on right now, because Rekrul like made this force that literally could have just gone over and killed Trozz and then didn't do it, and then now he's like teching up, but he's also expanding, so he's kind of like taking his advantage, but at the same time kind of not. Like I feel like he could have just won this game, but now he's actually drawing it out just to be safe.
what if you had asked me, I would never have said in a million years that at some point in this game Trozz would be a base up, but like having re-expanded to the natural and it's finished now, like he's in great shape compared to what he was and should have been, like with that army just sitting there, and now the army is moving, so I suppose it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, it looks like he was just waiting on a couple more medics. He had to move his racks for some reason. And he has siege mode researching. I don't see a dropship coming out yet, but probably would be a good idea. Has 1 siege tank. And this is these sunkens are going to be pretty tight, maybe a little bit too late. And if Rekrul just runs in right now, he should be able to just kill this natural. And that sets Trozz back a ways. Yeah, I mean, Trozz without any layer tech can't actually fight this army. It's just too strong. And yeah, really needed to get those sunkens up way earlier. And unless Rekrul suicides up the ramp, if he's just patient and gets the dropship out and drops his units into the main, I don't think there's much Trozz can actually do. And yeah, down Geos.
Trozz
He
has
does have
started
4
lurker
sunkens.
aspect.
Oh, fantastic. Whether or not he's going to have a single Hydralisk by the time it's out. Oh, the dropship's in.
So he might actually just use that for spotting. Okay, he's gonna drop. Yeah, drop some stuff into the main, I think. And yeah, Trozz just backed himself into a corner, and I mean, this is what happens.
He's supply blocked as well, which probably isn't helping. Like, this is grim.
There's a 60 supply difference at this point. I don't know what help you could ask for.
Yeah, I think these 8 units in the main are actually too much for Trozz to deal with. Yeah. Trozz
This is
getting,
gruesome.
yeah, decimated here. Rekrul's really not pulling the punches, is he? Despite his build looking a little bit weird, worked out really well. The idea of, just getting enough tech out so that he can like make an attack while still actually just expanding and being, economically ahead. And GG. Rekrul
Well, yeah,
is
certainly some kind of G.
1 game away from being the 3rd undefeated player in the Torenhire Starleague and taking